guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Michaela, or MakkPenn, you can call me whichever. And in today's video I am back with no nails. In today's video we're going to be doing 21 things I've learned before the age of 22. So basically my birthday is coming up, guys. I just did a photo shoot. Here are some pictures. I just did a photo shoot and my birthday is coming up on Thursday. Today is currently Monday. Yes, today is Monday, so my birthday is in 3 days. And I just want to make this video before I turn 22, guys. I know, 22. I'm getting so old. I just want to make a list and just tell you guys some of the things that I've learned over the years, from life experiences, from like jobs, from like friends, from everything. I just want to share some of my experiences with you guys and a couple of things that I have learned in my 21 years on this planet. So guys, my first one is to be you no matter what. So to be you unapologetically. We only have one life to live, and I think it's just really important to live that to your truest form and just to be yourself. I think it's really important. So that's why it was my first thing. Number 2 is to don't settle and to take chances. What's life without risk? What's life with what ifs? You know, you never want to what if. You want to, at least I tried. Maybe I didn't get through. Maybe I failed, but at least I tried. Now I won't be curious. So yes. Number 3. This one I feel like was a really big thing that I've learned this year. Cutting people off for your own happiness is so important. If someone or something is not making you happy within reason, you know, like I feel like it's really important to cut that negative thing out of your life so that you can move forward, so that you can be the best you possible. Number 4. Vibes and energy is everything. If you have someone that's coming around you and they constantly have like a bad vibe or like bad energy and you can feel it, I feel like you have to trust that instinct. You have to stay away from it. I think vibes are everything, and I feel like you can really feel people's wavelengths and everything like that. So I think it's really important just to listen to it and to actually pay attention to it when people are sending you signs. My number 5, save, 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 and save some more. As you get older, things become more expensive, especially as you start YouTube channels and invest in lighting, cameras. Things are really expensive, and I feel like we just have to be prepared. It's really important to save because you never know when you're gonna get a flat tire. Like I just got one last weekend and that was very expensive. So saving is very, very important. My number 6, live your life to the best. Like don't let people Wow, my audience is being really loud right now. At least she's eating celery. Go eat your vegetables. That's an impromptu one. Eat your vegetables, okay guys? Girl, eat your vegetables.
That's the only time I eat vegetables.
What, a whole bunch of ranch?
Uh-huh.
Okay, my number 7. You are not your mistakes. Your mistakes do not define you. I think mistakes are really good because they teach you lessons. Make sure you're not letting them make you. That makes sense? Makes sense?
No, dude.
Huh?
What did you just say?
Make sure you're not letting your mistakes make you. Like, make sure you learn something from them.
Yeah.
Okay. I got the approval, the thumbs up. My number 8, to make sure you take some you time. Really figure out what it is and who you really are. Like I feel like it's really important to take some time by yourself just to figure out who you are and what you want in life and what you will and will not accept from people in relationships, friendships, whatever it is. I think it's really important. That's something I've learned a lot this year, or had to learn this year, is to really figure out who you are, or who I am, I guess, and just to see what I will tolerate and what I won't take from anybody. So it's really important just to spend some quality time with yourself and figure out what you want to do. My number 9 is speaking things into existence. This is a really, really big one. If you want something to happen, if you want to meet a goal, speak into existence. If you want to buy that new Lamborghini, speak into existence, you know? Let it be known that you want to get this goal. Let it be known that you want to get this car by this time, whatever it is. Make sure you're saying it out loud. Make sure you have it written down. Make sure you're keeping up with it, and it's something that you're going to be able to obtain. That makes sense? Yeah. Hopefully these make sense. Number 10, stop procrastinating. I feel like this is the big thing for everyone. Like a lot of people, we kind of, oh, I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to do it next week. Or like, I'm going to do it whenever it is. You know, give yourself a deadline. Give yourself a timeline and make it happen. It's really important to make yourself liable for your decisions or for your happiness. Yes. Do not procrastinate. Number 11, well, I don't have enough fingers for this one, but number 11 is treat others the way you want to be treated. I know this is something we've learned since like elementary school. When did you learn this? In like kindergarten? This is something we've heard since we were like in kindergarten, but honestly I feel like it's so true and we need to start remembering this. But treat others the way you want to be treated. If you want people to be nice to you, if you want people to respect you, you have to respect them. I feel like it's so important just to be able to be kind, spread kindness in the world. I think we need a lot more kindness and love in this world. It'd be such a better place. So just treat people the way that you want to be treated. Put good vibes into the world and they'll come back to you, okay? Number 12, pain is temporary. So what you're going through right now might seem like it's the hardest thing, you'll never be able to get through it, but just know that a year from now you'll be looking back like, wow, I can't believe I got through that, or I can't believe I did this, I can't believe I got through this. All these every kind of things that you're going through, the struggles that you're going through, it's gonna teach you a lesson. So I just like, it's temporary. Don't ever forget that, and don't think that just because you're in a situation right now, it's always gonna be that way. I feel like it's really easy to get like in a tunnel vision where you're stuck in this bad situation, like, well, this is all my life is ever gonna be, but it will get better. Number 13 is beauty is temporary. Whatever is left behind the beauty, that's what is most important. Like, yeah, you can be the most beautiful person in the world, but have the crappiest attitude. So behind the good looks, behind the good hair, the good body, whatever it is, what's most important is who you are underneath your heart. And I feel like it's really important to remember that, because we're all like so obsessed with these people on Instagram. Oh, they look so good, oh, they're this or that, but it's, are they a good person underneath? So just don't forget that. Just make sure that you come into this world, and before you leave, you try to make it a better place than it is already. Beauty is important, yeah, I guess, but your heart's more important. It's who you are underneath, who you are, how you treat people. Maya Angelou has this beautiful quote, and it goes, I've learned that people will forget what you said, people forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. My number 14 is to look at everything in life as a lesson and to learn from it. So all your bad experiences, all of your moments in life where you're like, oh, like I can't see life getting better than this, or I can't see an end to this, I can't see like how this situation can become better. I always think when you get to that situation, use it as a lesson. Use it as a lesson to learn from. I believe that everything happens for a reason, and that maybe you have to go through certain situations to teach yourself a lesson. My number 16 is temporary decisions will cause permanent consequences. So basically, just make sure you're thinking about what you do. Make sure, whether it's posting something online or like doing something evil to a person, whatever it is, make sure you guys are thinking about what you do, just because it may seem insignificant at the time, but it can have a longer effect on either you or a different person, and you might not feel the same way as you felt before making that decision. My number 17, hold on, come here. My number 17 was helped by this one. You can't be friends with everyone, but then also I have to throw my own little twist on it, you know? Not everyone is going to like you, and that is okay. It's a fact of life. Not everyone's gonna like you. You can't make everyone like you. And honestly, if you try it, it's really exhausting. Who cares? If one person doesn't like you, who cares? Like, I just feel like that's so... Who cares? I don't even know how to explain that one. Like, I don't even know what to say. Who cares?
Michaela,
like,
get it.
Do you guys get it? Do you get it? I hope you guys get it. Who cares? Like, just because one person doesn't like you, there's going to be 5 other people that like you for every one person that doesn't like you. So don't spend your time, don't spend your energy trying to get people to like you, trying to get a certain person that likes you, or trying to get a person to like you. It does not matter. At the end of the day, it does not matter, okay? Don't forget that. My number 18 is to be present and to live in the moment. To enjoy what's going on now. We're in an age where like social media is super popular, you know. You always want to record, you always want to catch everything on film or whatever it is. But it's so important to be in the present and to live in the now and to appreciate what's happening right then and there. You know, I'm not saying like you can't record it, because obviously if you're recording something, you have it forever. I'm just saying it's really important to, when you're with family, when you're hanging out with friends, to not be on your phone, you know, to be present so you can actually remember what's going on. My number 19 is to be there for your friends. I mean emotionally, physically? No, not physically. But emotionally, just be there for your friends, you know, show up. For me and my friends, what we do, we celebrate every accomplishment, big or small, doesn't matter. Be your friend's biggest supporter, be there for them, you know, show up. Even when they don't like make it known that they need someone to show up. My number 20 is to make goals. Write down goals. Have them written. Have them visible so that you can see them every single day. Have a deadline and show up for yourself. So not only show up for your friends like my last one, but show up for yourself most importantly. Once you have a deadline for yourself, you're more motivated to get it done because you want to meet that deadline. You want to get that goal and you want to check it off your list. Okay, and my last one, Brie, can you come here really fast? So my next one is
I look cute, so I'm gonna stay right here.
okay, you can go. My next one is thank you to Brie. Okay, you can go. You can go now. She has told me this and it's kind of like stayed with me a little bit. If it's not gonna matter in 5 years, don't spend more than 5 minutes on it. What it means is like, it means what it means. Like if it's not gonna matter in 5 years, don't spend more than 5 minutes like worrying about it. Don't spend more than 5 minutes
Stressing over.
No
stress it
over
like
Exactly. Over. Basically, what it means is don't stress over little stuff. Friend, if your best friend, that's your best friend right now, you guys aren't friends anymore. It's not gonna matter in 5 years. That's not gonna be important. You got that boyfriend that just dumped you, or that girlfriend that just dumped you. They ain't gonna matter in 5 years.
you're not gonna know their name in 5 years.
So don't spend more than 5 minutes on it. Don't even trip over it. If somebody bumped you on accident,
Yes.
and you want to take it there, just let it go. Let it go. Can we clap for you? Because those were good.
Okay guys, so that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below if I left anything out or if you guys have anything else that maybe I should know. Like I'm turning 22. Should I know anything else? Did I forget something on the list? Let me know down below, guys. Push that big subscribe button right there. The subscribe button. Yep. So yeah, go ahead and push that bell notification so you guys can be notified every time I post. And thumbs up. I will see you guys on Sunday.